Hey, it's JP, and I'm reacting to this throwback interview with Rooga and Vlad. I'm just testing out this program.
One of the lyrics of GD Anthem, you say, because you GD and I can't do a song with you, and if the BDs find out, they're going to put me on the news. Like, when I heard that song, it kind of reminded me of LA in the 90s when Crips and Bloods couldn't work together at all. They couldn't be in the same studio. DJ Quick couldn't work with Crip rappers and everything else like that. Do you foresee in the future in Chicago where GD and BD just, it doesn't matter anymore and everyone's just out really just focused on the business and put whatever other past beefs behind them and actually work on music together? Because if all these guys in Chicago got together, it would be like 10 times what it is now.
All right, like I say, it'll take for the how can I put this? Them faces, you feel me? To take for the faces of this shit, like the rappers, the people who everybody looking up to, running up behind and shit. You know what I'm saying? It take for motherfuckers to just get on board with it. But I'm not sitting here saying like that's what I'm on. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. It's gonna take a lot, bro. And I don't think, honestly, I don't think it'll ever probably come to a point where it's not this. Let me clear this up. It's not a This the thing. The world make it a GDBD thing, bro. This is not a GDBD war, bro. It's not, bro. It's not all of that shit. It's not none of that. It's sets. You got sets and gangs and shit. Cause the BDs might be into it with a whole nother set too that y'all don't know about. But all y'all know about is the GDs they into it with. See what I'm saying? That set might kill one of the BDs, but y'all think it was the GDs. The world be like, yeah, the GDs just killed him. Or they might get backed over by one of their homies. And the world just think we did it, the GDs. You feel me? It's a lot of shit that the people just don't know what goes on, period. You feel me? And they just make it seem like it's a BD thing. Is not, bro. Cause I got BD family, bro. I don't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't see them and be like, nigga, you a BD. Nah, hell no. It's not that, bro. That's how you know it's not a GD thing, bro. Cause I know.
Nah, he's right though. It's really not a GD or a BD thing because there's a lot of sets in Chicago. From what I hear, a lot of sets got GDs and BDs in it, and GDs and BDs aren't the only thing in Chicago. They got Mickey Cobras, Four Corner Hustlers, Vice Lords, all that type of shit. So, I mean, it's more than just GD and BD.
Know BDs who real good people. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure it's GDs on their side. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
Well, I mean, you are now one of these faces. You're one of these prominent names. So without getting into any names or whatever, if one of the prominent BD dudes reached out to you and said, listen, Rooga, I'm gonna, let's you and I be the bridge to this. And let's you and I will set it off and set an example for everyone else. Like for example, Nipsey Hussle and YG, super close. One's a Crip, one's a Blood, and they fuck with each other like that. And I remember I interviewed Big U, and he was even telling me how like when they were, he purposely positioned Nipsey Hussle, although he was a Rolling 60s Crip, he purposely set it up where there was no, animosity towards whatever other crews and whatever other gangs in the area, down to the point where when they were filming videos, he would closely look at the video and say, oh no, you take this scene out because there's so-and-so's block crossed out. So let's take this scene out. Let's not aggravate the situation.
And what happened was it was purposely done with Nipsey. You got to credit the movement, the Nipsey movement in the beginning with what we was doing, because it wasn't about a color. We purposely was moving with the red and the blue, doing songs.
Right, because I remember clearly, like in the 90s, hearing that LA artists just would not work together just because the gang alliances.
Right.
You may like DJ Quick's beat, but where you're from, you cannot associate with with that blood set. You can't be in the same studio together. You can't do this. You can't do that. You look at these days. YG works with everybody.
Everybody.
Nipsey works with everybody.
I feel like, now let me explain the difference between, because people did do things together, but it wasn't the rolling 60s though. See, and then it goes to being like, you gotta remember when Nipsey came out, he the first artist and the only artist ever to never come out and claim a city.
He claimed the set.
He claimed Long Beach, he claimed the set. And he claimed one of the most violent sets on records. So when we start moving, I used to purposely watch all our videos, make sure, not to tell Steve, no, that video can't go out because in the back of there got somebody set crossed out. And that video, no, you can't do this. And we used to purposely make sure we wasn't dissing people, but representing the turf.
Right.
All right, well, that's it for my first reaction. Throwback Rooga Vlad interview about the GDs and the BDs possibly working together. Yeah, that's it for my first video. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day and stay safe.